Jodio, Anyways, look at this. It's just raining. It's all quiet and quaint. I'm pretty sure there's no one around, and these air conditioners are not occupied, and I don't know what this hair building is under this thing. But anyways, I'm gonna make it snappy. I just watched Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. The movie was, hold up. And it's still recording. Okay. Jody, it's Whistly. It's Whistly. Anyways, Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes was very weak, and it was a disappointment for sure. Like, this movie doesn't even matter in the franchise. This movie doesn't even need to exist. It is not good. It is a waste of... No, I'm not going to say it's a waste of time. It's a watchable movie, and it's entertaining, and the cinematography is good, and it does have the lore and the name of Kingdom of Planet of the Apes, right? So on that part, it's a good movie. But the movie itself, especially tying in with the franchise, with the old classics, and with the new stuff, and even the 2010 thing with Mark Wahlberg, not good. The 2010 version was not good. This one was a good movie itself. Like, it was like good beginning, end, destruction, all that jazz like that. But the movie, watching it, knowing that it's a Planet of the Apes, and I just watched a banger, and then another banger, and then another banger. You had all these you had I think 3 movies before it that had excellent storytelling, great actors. Like, you had Andy Serkis, who basically got his own movie and got to essentially to put on his own show in like the 2 movies before there or whatever like that. And the cinematography and the storytelling were all in sync, but this one, it's just so boring. There's so many parts that fall short. First of all, the movie begins 35 minutes early, so you're watching a bunch of crap you don't care about. Some characters dying 2 seconds into the movie, and you're like, who is this character? And then, like, you barely get any screen time with any character, and you're supposed to care about these characters. There's basically no dialogue given to anybody, and you're like, wait, what's going on? The things that this movie should take long with, it takes a very short amount. It goes through a very short amount of time, and the things that it should be a short amount of time, like just random exposition or stuff we already know about, or stuff that doesn't matter, like the setup the setup and the exposition of the plot of the story. We already know they're in the jungle, and we already saw the other movies. Give us a montage. We don't need to be here for 10 years watching this. And then when the movie actually gets going, and then you don't know anything about this female character. I don't even know her name. And then they just threw stuff in at random times and try to blend it together. Like, yo, this is Planet of the Apes. No, this is a bootleg generic. And the other previous movies, you had the feel and the atmosphere of an epic, of a great movie. This one, they probably got some janky horror movie writer. So some of the shots are just very horror movie-ish. And it's like, this is not a horror movie. This is an epic about discovery, about philosophy, about humans versus apes and all that just like that. I'm yelling. Let me still lower my voice. But it's just, what a letdown. This movie's a letdown. Should you watch it? Yes, you should watch it. It's still an entertaining and good movie. But if you're going to go pay your money to see the movie expecting it to be good, no. It is very slow in the beginning, very slow through parts, and a lot of plot holes. Like, a lot of plot. This movie is respectfully 60% plot holes. There's so much things in this that they just put in this movie and don't worry about it. Like, this is not Fast and Furious. We had, like I said before, we had bang after bang after banger previously of these cinematic, epic, this cerebral feeling movie. The only movie as cerebral as the Andy Serkis one is probably Sicario, which is one of the most cerebral movies that ever existed, with one of the top directors living. It's just like, I don't know. I'm pretty upset because I love the old Planet of the Apes more than the new version, but I really enjoy the new version, and I think Planet of the Apes is such a good franchise, and this one just Quantum Solaced it all over the room, and it's like, come on, man. Quantum Solace is bad, but this feels like Quantum Solace is very, very bad. This is not Quantum Solace. The movie itself is good, but it's just, it doesn't understand what the history and the property that it is, and it just doesn't do a good job of showcasing anything in particular. It's just all over the place. And I'm watching this movie, I'm like, bro. And I think the people who were watching the movie left because they were bored. And in the theater I was in was cold. So it's not even respect to the theater that was cold. This movie is just really slow. And it is boring. And there's a lot of parts that don't mean anything. And yeah, watch it on streaming when make sure you have your phone or something. But I don't know. This movie was not it. It did not take any cakes. It was not remarkable in any way. The directing was subpar. Honestly, it was a little bit below subpar. And the writing was spotty in many parts. There's good moments, there's bad moments, but overall it was spotty. The cinematography was good. The fact that it's just a Planet of the Apes franchise and a lot of the nature shots and stuff like that was good. But even the action scenes were weak. So I love Planet of the Apes. I don't like to rag on movies, but this movie was it was wickedy whack, yo. I'm not gonna lie, it was not good. It's a good movie itself as a movie, but watching it and enjoying it, sorry, it was not it. Watch it on streaming. I don't know, but if you like animals or you like Planet of the Apes and you're gonna watch any news, watch it. For sure, watch it. Like I might watch it again, maybe. Just because, the universe is so special and so unique. So, like I said, it's been an Apes franchise, it's always a spectacle. But overall, this movie was a letdown. And I'm disappointed that it was let down and upset, but it is what it is. Sorry. I gotta be honest, man. This movie was, I can't be like, oh, this movie, because there was not really any high spots in the movie, and it was kind of a letdown, but I don't know. It's still entertaining. It's still a good movie to watch. It's just, really disappointing and really misses the mark on a lot of parts. Anyways, love, be happy, be positive, do something fun, do something, I don't know, adventurous. All right. Bye.